central London with my sister Charlie.
Hi.
We've just come to get a couple of photos for the phone case company that I'm doing a little collaboration with. We're up really early to get these photos. I mean, how often do you see this area of central London, right by the London Eye? Can you see the London Eye there? How often do you see it this empty? Like, never. That is how dedicated we are to getting these shots. Thought I'd do a little vlog today, so come join us. This is quite a cool frame. Full face of puddle water.
Right.
Okay, so we've got our shots that we needed to get. I would love to stay around in London with Charlie all day and snap more photos, but she got to get back to uni.
I do.
It's actually a really loud place to be vlogging.
Hola.
It's one for you and one for me. Good work today.
That was an awful high five.
Let's try again. That was really loud. Right, so we just got back home. Charlie's about to go off to uni. I'm gonna jump in the shower. Then I'm gonna start editing these photos a little bit and send them off to get approved. Oh, you're vibrating. And then I'm gonna be filming my extras video. It's Livy! Say hi to Livy! So yeah. I'm actually gonna show you today how I film my extras videos. Not because I have a particularly amazing setup or I really know what I'm doing. In fact, the last couple of times I filmed sitting down chatty videos, I've forgotten to turn my ring light on, so let's not forget that today. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of behind the scenes from that. But first I've got to shower and edit some photos and do a few little emails and things, so I'll see you in a bit. So
and
yeah,
how fast
see you
can
then.
you speak?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Charlie. Oh, okay. Finally sitting down to get some work done. I've actually got a call though first that's coming through in about 10 minutes, and then I've got another call at 2. I've just seen I've had a bunch of emails come through as well that I need to get back to today, and then I need to edit those photos, well, semi-edit those photos from earlier to send them off to get approval. And then what else do I have to do? Oh, I need to start editing my September extras video, because I basically like to get all of the training footage I have from the month together in a Final Cut project and sort of chop that down, and it reminds me what I need to be speaking about in my chatty part of the video, if that makes sense. So I'll do that first before I set up to start filming my September extras. God, that's quite a lot to actually get done, because I also need to get to the gym later, so I best crack on. Is done. I'm actually just about to make an Instagram, one of the photos that Charlie took earlier, one of me doing the aerial by the puddle. So I'm gonna edit that quickly and upload that. Yeah, I don't think you need to watch any more of me doing admin. Hello, Eric. Excuse me, fella, what is going on? Hello. Say hi to my vlog.
Hello.
Right, so I've been staring at my computer screen for the last 5 hours, so I've decided to take a little break from that to set up my lights and camera for filming my September extras video later this evening. I'm not going to actually film that right now though, because I honestly need a little break. So I'm going to set that all up, go downstairs, have some tea, chill out for half an hour, and then come back up here and film my video. But I thought I would show you how I set up my lights and camera, just in case you're interested. Are you interested? No? I'm gonna show you anyway. Gee whiz. Anyway, this is basically my setup when I film my little chatty bedroom style videos. I don't always put all of this stuff out if I'm filming a video, but seeing as I was showing you my setup, I thought I might as well today. I basically have 2 soft boxes and 1 ring light, and today I'm filming on my sister's 70D. I don't always film on this, sometimes I'll literally just film on my vlogging camera because it's nice and easy. But what's nice about this is that you can attach the Rode mic to it as well, because the G7 X has no external jack. Is it a mic jack? I don't know. Bella, what are you growling at? Gonna go downstairs and have some tea now, obviously, because I'm British. And then I'll come up later and film my September extras. And if you were wondering before what this curtain was doing, it's because this is this young lady's favourite place in the house to sit, isn't it? Bella? Totally just got blanked by the dog. I've got a video of me videoing myself. Like, how vain am I right now? Seriously. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye! Oh. So, just finished filming that extras video. Now I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I don't know if I want to vlog it, to be honest, because this is like prime time for people to go to the gym and it's gonna be super busy, and honestly vlogging in the gym is really kind of awkward. So unless it's really empty in the studio and I can just film some handstands and that kind of thing, I'm probably not gonna film. Sorry. Oh, and guys, can we just appreciate the fact that I actually remembered to turn my ring light on today when I film my video, so it won't be really grainy and I should actually be in focus. Hallelujah. Like a ton of handstands, but My wrist's getting pretty sore now. It's really difficult actually to get the right balance between training really hard for a stunt that you need to do and making sure that you don't make your injuries worse. And where I suffer with this ongoing wrist injury, it's actually quite hard for me to train handstands too often, so I'm struggling to get that balance, literally. But I found that this room in the gym is, it's a really random room actually. I mean, I don't even really know what this is. It's just a room with mirrors and some little judo mat things. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a cool workout and then go home because I'm pretty exhausted. So I've just got back from the gym and I'm here with my little Charlie, my sister Charlie. Hello, Charlie.
Hello.
And earlier today I put up a post on Instagram and asked if any of you had any questions for us to answer, and some of you did, so we'll answer those, well at least some of them. How loud is that playing? Okay, so this is Daisy.
I saw this one earlier, it made me laugh.
So Daisy is like one of my oldest friends, not as in she's really old, as in I've known her longer than anyone else.
I love how you explained that.
Well, it's like
she's not really old.
No, but if I say Daisy's one of my oldest friends, well, if I say
most people would assume that it's like you've known her the longest.
I've known her my whole life, basically.
She lived next door.
Yeah, and she's asked, how many Britney Spears songs can you name? When we were younger, I used to always set up competitions between me and Daisy, and I would always make sure that I was going to win. So
not competitive at all.
Right. So, for example, one time I'd been taught how to draw an eye really nicely, so the next day when I saw Daisy, I suggested an eye drawing contest. Stuff like that. I mean, this wasn't like when we were 15, 16, this was when we were like
I think I vaguely
7,
remember
8.
that.
So anyway, when I was younger, I was a massive Britney Spears fan. I had all of her CDs, all her singles, albums, everything, went to the concert, all that. And one time I decided to memorise all of the songs that Britney had ever released, as in singles, albums,
I didn't know you did
other
this.
tracks on the singles that weren't on albums and never played on radio. I memorised them all. And then when Daisy next came round, I suggested a Britney Spears song naming competition. Who does that? Actually though, how many Britney Spears songs can you name right now, do you reckon?
I would hope a solid 10.
Moving on, next question. I feel like this question you might have to answer for both of us because it's way more up your street than mine. If you get a chance to play... Okay, if you had the chance to play any comic book character in TV movies, which character would you choose?
I mean, for me, it would be completely easy.
What is
An
it for
easy
you?
choice. I mean, if I could, I wouldn't get picked for this because I'm not the right gender, but
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Okay, what about for me though?
For you, I think you could have made a cool Wonder Woman.
Do you really?
But that's DC.
That's so
I'm a
sweet.
much more of a Marvel fan.
You think I could be Wonder Woman?
Maybe Harley Quinn,
Who's that?
supervillain.
Oh. Shall we call it a day?
I mean, the day has...
The day has
Come
called
to a
itself a
close.
day. It's 11:10. So...
We've been up a solid 90 now.
Actually, did you just do the math that quick?